Actress Anne Heche was taken off life support after health officials found suitable organ recipients. Heche, 53, spent a week on life support following an August 5 crash in which she swerved her blue Mini Cooper into a Los Angeles home and suffered a severe anoxic brain injury and lung damage from smoke inhalation. She was pronounced brain dead on Friday, 1 week after the crash, which in California means a person has died, though she was kept on life support to preserve her organs while authorities worked to find people who could use them. Over the weekend, surgeons removed multiple organs, unnamed sources told TMZ on Sunday, though they did not reveal which ones or how many. As a result, TMZ reported, Heche was scheduled to be taken off of life support on Sunday, more than 1 week after she stayed in her fiery car for half an hour while 59 firefighters tried to rescue her. Heche is survived by her sons Homer and Atlas. Homer's father and Heche's ex-husband, Coleman Coley LaFoon, posted an emotional tribute to the actress on Saturday. In the video, posted to his Instagram, LaFoon says, "In the wake of Anne's passing, I just wanted to say a few things. 1. I love her, and I miss her, and I'm always going to. 2. Homer is okay. He's grieving, of course, and it's rough, it's really rough as probably anybody can imagine," LaFoon continued. "But he's surrounded by family, and he's going to be okay. So for all those people checking in, thank you for checking in, showing us your heart, offering prayers and everything. It's so beautiful. Thank you." He continued, "It's hard for me, it's hard for me, it's hard for my family, it's really hard for Homer, but we've got each other and we have a lot of support, and we're going to be okay." LaFoon added that he believes Anne is free from pain and enjoying her experience, whatever is next in her journey. "She came in hot, and she had a lot to say, and she was brave and fearless, loved really hard, and was never afraid to let us know what she thinks and what she believed in," he noted. "It was all about love, so goodbye, Anne. Love you, thank you for the good times, there were so many. And in the meantime, I got our son, and he will be fine." Subsequently, LaFoon posted a photo showing Heche with the couple's son shortly after his birth in 2002. He wrote in the caption, "It's important to remember the real love in the best times. Thank you, Anne. Peace on your journey." Among the thousands who commented on the picture was actress Selma Blair. Blair wrote, "This starlight woman. She did wonderful things for suffering people in her life. She loves those boys. And love is what is now. Much support from us. I am so sorry for your loss." The father of Heche's other son, James Tupper, posted a photo of his late partner on Instagram on Saturday with the caption, "Love you forever." Authorities say Heche first crashed into a garage, then sped away from the scene and barreled 90 miles per hour into the two-story home of Lynn Mishel, who sustained serious enough injuries that police opened a felony investigation. Terrifying video showed the actress driving at high speed straight into a busy road moments before the crash. It took 59 firefighters over an hour to extinguish the blazing house and half an hour to extract Heche from the fiery car, which exploded in the crash. A small bottle of vodka was pictured in Heche's car, but preliminary blood tests performed after she was hospitalized did not find alcohol in her system. Police sources told TMZ this week that the preliminary blood tests, using blood drawn while Heche was in the hospital, did, however, find cocaine in her system. And the tests also turned up fentanyl, but because hospitals also use fentanyl for pain relief, it is currently unclear if it was in her bloodstream during the accident. The actress turned to drugs and alcohol to cope with the psychological effects of her traumatic childhood, during which she was sexually abused by her secretly gay father who went on to die of AIDS. By Thursday, Heche's team announced she was not expected to survive the injuries she sustained in the crash, and the very next day, her family released a statement saying she was now considered dead today. "We lost a bright light, a kind and most joyful soul, a loving mother, and a loyal friend. Anne will be deeply missed, but she lives on through her beautiful sons, her iconic body of work, and her passionate advocacy. Her bravery for always standing in her truth, spreading her message of love and acceptance, will continue to have a lasting impact." In the aftermath, the Los Angeles Police Department announced it was dropping its felony investigation into the crash. As of today, there will be no further investigative efforts made in this case, the LAPD said in a statement. Any information or records that have been requested prior to this turn of events will still be collected as they arrive as a matter of formalities and included in the overall case. When a person suspected of a crime expires, we do not present for filing consideration. They explained to People. This means there will be no further investigative efforts made in this case, but any information or records that have been requested prior to this turn of events will still be collected as they arrive as a matter of formalities. The house Heche crashed into on August 5 is owned by Jennifer Durand but was being rented out by Miss Hell. Fortunately, Miss Hell was in a different section of the house when the crash occurred and escaped unharmed, along with her two dogs Bree and Ruben and her pet tortoise Marley. But the crash has made the home unlivable as it compromised the building's structural integrity, and Miss Hell was forced to vacate the house directly after the crash. Along with losing the house, Miss Hell also lost her entire lifetime of possessions, mementos, all equipment for her business including her laptop and iPad, all of her clothing and basic necessities, according to a GoFundMe set up for her. With firefighters' help, she was able to pull a few damaged sentimental belongings from the wreckage. Everything else is gone. Miss Hell was photographed looking on in disbelief as her life's work erupted in a fireball after the actress tore through it at breakneck speed. She was seen on the sidewalk outside with her hands in her pockets looking gobsmacked as the firefighters battled the huge blaze, which took an hour to put out. But in a video statement on Instagram, Miss Hell expressed her sorrow for Heche and her family. "The news of Anne Heche passing is devastating," she said in the video. "Her family and her friends and her children especially really have suffered a great loss, and my heart goes out for them. This entire situation is tragic, and there really are just no words. I am sending love to everyone involved."